You're with us tonight. I had the pleasure actually of meeting Len in person a few years ago when I was doing some meetings with people. And Len, you've continued to be a really steadfast person, but boy, you've really jumped into action with the Age Pill and Sizzle. It's really fun to be more actively involved with you, Len. And Len's coming on tonight to talk to us about his mother on Valentine's Day. Are you there, Len?
Yes, I am. I'm here. You bet.
Awesome. Welcome, Len. Take it away. We're keen to hear what you have to say.
Yes. I'm going to be talking about my mother. She's 91 years old. And bless her soul here, a little over a year ago, she had a stroke on her right arm. And she was in the hospital for 62 days. And then from there, she got transferred to a senior's home. She was in there for 8 months. They sold the senior's home, so what happened, everybody else was being placed in other places. I want to go home. So we had her go home, and she was basically on her own, doing her own cooking. The only thing that she had to do was have somebody come in and give her a bath once a week. That was it. But I told her not to go down the stairs to do laundry. Of course, she just still did it. Told her not to shovel snow. She still did it. Told her not to cut the lawn. She still did it. But it still kept her alive and kept her moving. And so what happened in December when I went home, I had kind of a market here we had to set up here with the Age Pill. So we were set up, and I brought a bottle home for Mom there to try. And I was hoping and praying that this was a miracle, because what I wanted to do and what we heard so much about the Age Pill, to clean the cells out of your body. And she's sleeping better. She's now regained her balance. The only time that she has to use her walker now is if she has to go to a store or something. That's about it. And instead of going out and shoveling or doing the snow with a broom or a dustpan, for crying out loud, she's now started using the shovel. And I said, Holy, what do you mean using the shovel? Oh, yeah. She says, I now have strength back in my arm to where she had her stroke. So to me, that was amazing. She had tags on the back of her back that she was scared to scratch and whatnot, because she was scared to have them bleeding. Since then, those tags have dropped off. Her skin is a lot more softer. Her hair was gray. It's now going darker, which she's very, very pleased with. And she got a letter the other day from her cousin from down in the States. She read the letter without using a magnifying glass, which she would normally be using. Plus, she also read the return address up on the left-hand corner. And you know how small that is. And she said, I don't know what's happening, but it's got to be the Age Pill. And, of course, I know that's the thing that's doing it, because she's more happier. Her mood is better. She had a bump on her head, and it's kind of funny because, parents don't normally tell kids their problems. She said she had on her head, I don't know how long that she's had it, whatever, I think quite a few years. And that bump or whatever it is also getting smaller. So she's just I've never seen her and talked to her. I talk to her every day. And she's so much more happier, more alive. And she's sleeping like a baby, she said. And, of course, today is Valentine's Day, and I had got her some roses, and she was very, very happy. She said the roses are blooming and doing awesome. And the thing is, when our parents get to a certain age, some of them put them in a nursing home and they just leave them. I talk to her every day, sometimes a couple times a day. But you'll never know until the time that they're gone how much you really cared and missed them. So keep the Age Pill going, because they're going to keep going, and hopefully they'll be stronger than I was. But that's her story, and she's sticking to it. So thank you very much for letting me share the story to everybody. Thank you again.
Wow, thank you, Len, for sharing with us. That I don't even know what to say, with so many aspects of her life changing. How long has she been on it, taking the Age Pill, Len? And is she taking 6 a day, or I'm just curious?
Yeah, she's taking 6 a day. She's just started on her second month.
Wow.
She started on her second month.
That's fast. That's just unbelievable. She chop her own wood, too? I mean, that is remarkable in such a short period of time. in that age bracket to be having such remarkable results. Len, that's thrilling. You know, we use words, we're all listening. It is just that, Len. I'm so happy